Oh, you thought young Jock was just chillin', minding his business, living happily ever after with Kendra? Oh baby, think again. Because what just went down in ATL is messier than a love and hip-hop reunion after 3 tequila shots and a failed prenup. We're talking betrayal, public humiliation, and a level of disrespect so bold. Even Stevie J is somewhere clutching his pearls. Jock didn't just lose his temper, he lost everything. And guess who's at the center of it all? Miss I'm Loyal Kendra, serving up scandal on a silver platter. With Scrappy on the side now, hold up, did Kendra really get caught cheating? With Jock's own boy, Scrappy. Did Scrappy really walk into that lounge like he ain't just wreck a whole relationship? And did this entire meltdown get caught on camera with witnesses, phones out, and TMZ lurking in the shadows like a scandal vulture? Oh honey, yes it did. This isn't just a fight. This is a full-blown public spectacle that might bury Jock's career deeper than his throwback hairstyles. Buckle up, because what you're about to hear will have you questioning everything you thought you knew about loyalty, love, and Atlanta's favorite messy triangle. It all started with what should've been just another quiet night out in Atlanta. Young Jock and Kendra were spotted at a luxury lounge, mood lighting, bottle service, velvet ropes, the whole vibe. But from the moment they walked in, the energy was off. Jock was sipping like the liquor was medicine, and Kendra, baby she was, scrolling through her phone like she was waiting on somebody else to show up. Now, let's be real, this ain't the first time we've seen these two act shady in public. But nobody expected the situation to spiral into this level of chaos. Eyewitnesses say Jock was visibly tense, whispering harshly across the table, while Kendra kept rolling her eyes and shaking her head like she was tired of the script. But then, boom! Kendra stood up, leaned in, and dropped a line that made Jock's whole soul leave his body. You're a joke, that's why he's better than you. Oh, baby. You could hear the record scratch in that club. Jock went pale. 1 second. Later, his chair's on the ground. He's standing up like he's about to deliver a sermon, and everybody in that lounge is frozen like extras in a telenovela. All eyes were on them. He grabbed Kendra's arm, not rough, but just enough to make everyone clutch their pearls. And then, with a voice full of pain and rage, Jock said, "Who the hell is better than me, Kendra and sis?" She smiled, like she was on a talk show promo tour. She looked him dead in the face and said, "Wouldn't you like to know?" Now, pause, because this is the exact moment where Jock officially snapped. Reports say he knocked over the table. Plates, glasses shattered. The whole VIP section went from bottle service to battlefield. Phones were out. Security was inching closer. Jock was yelling, demanding answers, and Kendra just stood there like she was the baddest villain in a season finale. "Who is it, Kendra? Who are you seeing?" he screamed. And then, like a scene out of a bet thriller, Scrappy walked in. Yes, Scrappy, Jock's friend, his homeboy, his day one. And when Jock saw him as wide chest heaving, you could literally see the dots connecting in real time. The betrayal hit like a slap from reality itself. Jock turned to Kendra and yelled, "It's him, ain't it? You've been sleeping with Scrappy?" And what did Kendra do? Sis smiled again. "Told you, he's better than you." Oh my God. The room went silent. Scrappy just stood there, looking like a guilty substitute teacher caught in the wrong classroom. And Jock lunged. Security barely got there in time, dragging Jock away as he screamed, "You're supposed to be my brother. How could you do this to me?" But baby, this drama was just getting started, because what happened next will make you question whether loyalty even exists in Atlanta anymore. So, picture this: security's dragging Jock out of the lounge like a man possessed, his face twisted, in disbelief, screaming, "Tell me the truth, Kendra. You owe me that." And what does Kendra do, baby? She folds her arms, tilts her head, and watches him like it's a live performance she paid for. But then, right when you think it couldn't possibly get any worse, guess what? Kendra and Scrappy walk out together, hand in hand. Like it's a date night, and they didn't just detonate Jock's entire world on camera and standing right outside the lounge. TMZ. Oh yeah, the vultures were ready. Cameras rolling, lights flashing, microphones in faces. The footage. Already. Viral before Jock even made it back to his car. Twitter. On fire. One tweet said, "Ain't no way Kendra did Jock like that in public while Scrappy looked proud." Another said, "Loyalty is dead in Atlanta. Period." And honestly, they weren't. Line dot. Now here's where the plot really thickens. While the internet dragged Kendra and Scrappy through digital hell, Jock sat in his car, gripping the steering wheel like he was about to snap it in half. Eyewitnesses say he didn't move for 15 minutes, just sat there, silent, breathing heavy, eyes bloodshot, heart shattered. Because let's not forget, Kendra didn't just cheat. She cheated with one of Jock's closest friends. A man Jock trusted. And the betrayal. Oh honey, it went deep. 'Cause moments after Jock pulled off, his phone started blowing up. TMZ, the Shade Room, Hollywood Unlocked. Everyone wanted a statement. Jock stayed silent. But then, his manager called. And according to insiders, the call wasn't cute. Jock picked up and was met with straight panic. "Jock, the video is everywhere. You've got to get ahead of this now." And yes, the footage was already climbing into the millions. Titles like "Young Jock Snaps After Scrappy and Kendra Caught Together." "Kendra Cheats with Jock's Friend Whole Lounge Erupts." Jock dragged out screaming in viral video, but wait, because Kendra? She wasn't done playing dirty. The very next day, she was spotted in Buckhead shopping with Scrappy like nothing happened. Matching outfits, holding hands, smiling for the paparazzi. And yes, she was wearing the same designer dress Jock had bought her for their anniversary. Oh, the disrespect was loud, and just when Jock thought things couldn't cut deeper, he saw it. The necklace, his necklace. The custom piece he had made for Kendra, swinging around her neck like a victory medal. Jock reportedly smashed his phone against the wall. Shards everywhere. He was done being played. But the betrayal didn't stop there. Because anonymous sources started creeping out the Shadowzan baby, the receipts they brought with them. Explosive. One insider said they'd been sneaking around for months. Scrappy and Kendra were hooking up behind Jock's back the whole time. And the worst part? Everyone knew. Jock's friends. His inner circle. Even Carly Reed allegedly tried to warn him, Buck. Yes, you heard that right. Carly Reed allegedly tried to warn Jock. According to sources, she pulled him aside months ago and said, "Kendra's not who you think she is. Watch your back." But Jock, he brushed it off. Thought Carly was just being messy. Oh baby, if only he had listened. 'Cause now he's not just dealing with heartbreak. He's facing full-blown betrayal, and the internet is watching it unfold. Like the season finale of the messiest reality show ATL's ever seen. And just when we thought the tea had cooled, boom, leaked text messages dropped on the Shade Room. Screenshots allegedly between Kendra and Scrappy. We're talking, "Baby, Jock thinks I'm at the spa. I miss you already. Can't wait to be with the one who really knows how to treat me." Excuse me, the timestamps from just 2 weeks ago, while Jock was out of town on tour. Working to fund Kendra's boss lady lifestyle, she was sneaking around with his so-called brother. And the cherry on this scandal Sunday? Sources claim Kendra was using Jock's credit cards to book hotel rooms, spa days, even dinners. For her and Scrappy. Baby Jock wasn't just heartbroken, he was financing his own downfall. Word on the street is, Jock immediately got his lawyers involved. According to insiders, he's pulling Kendra out of all joint business deals and is preparing to file a lawsuit for emotional distress, misuse of funds, and brand damage. And Scrappy. Jock's cutting him out of the music pipeline completely. One source said Jock told his team if he's on the track, it's not dropping, period. But wait, we're not done. Jock didn't go quietly into the night. Oh no, baby. Jock went live. Yep, Instagram Live. Over 100,000 people tuned in to watch a man reclaim his narrative. Sitting in his studio, mic in front of him, voice low, but steady, Jock looked directly at the camera and said, "You saw the video. You saw what they did. Now let me tell you what really happened then." He started pulling receipts, text messages, credit card records, even screenshots of Scrappy confirming their meets. "Hey, Jock, read every line, live on air." The internet imploded. Twitter was a full-blown funeral procession for Jock's former relationship. Hashtag Team Jock trended for hours. And just when you thought it couldn't go any further, Jock dropped a teaser of a diss track. "Honey, the lyrics were savage. You smiled in my face, kissed him behind my back, took my love and flipped it into a trap." And Kendra. She had the audacity to post another story with Scrappy, captioned, "Still unbothered." Scrappy posted a pic in front of a Rolls Royce with the caption, "Loyalty over everything." The irony. Painful, but baby Jock isn't done. Word is, he's locking in a Breakfast Club interview, shopping a new reality series, and plotting total career revenge. Because if there's one thing we've learned, Jock doesn't just get played. Jock gets even. Gets even. So, what do you think? Was Kendra always playing Jock? Or did Scrappy slide in when things got rocky? Should Jock forgive and forget? Or burn the whole industry down with that diss track? Drop your thoughts in the comments, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe because baby, this saga is far from over.